Slight left onto Rhode Island 114 North, Mount Hope Bridge.
There's a lighthouse.
You might have a tough time getting to that one, Audra.
Well, this is cool. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in Bristol, Rhode Island. We're starting out our adventures today looking for a lighthouse. And then we've got other fun stuff planned. This is a cool spot. So our second lighthouse is right here. I knew it was on private property. I thought it was someone's house, but it's actually, it looks kind of a little bit more commercial. So at least we can get a picture of that. And then we saw the first lighthouse as we were coming in over the bridge. And then I didn't know when we looked for the lighthouse that we were gonna have this view of the bridge. So I think we're gonna actually stop here and have some lunch. Well, this is very cool. Let's go get a closer look at it. So the view of the lighthouse isn't super impressive, but this spot under the bridge is really cool. I can't get any closer because it's all marked with no trespassing, and I guess they want to warn you about falling objects from the bridge. But it is a really neat day out. It's just a little bit foggy, so it adds a little layer of mystery to the view. Very cool day. And it's low tide, so it's very cool. You can see a lot of the sea life that's been uncovered with the water going out. I always love seeing all the living organisms here, all the plants and snails and other good stuff. Very fascinating to me. All right, well, Steve's making some lunch in the van, so I'm gonna head back in. What you got cooking in here?
Just cooking up some salad.
Nice.
Hope I don't burn it.
Well, it looks like you didn't burn it.
No, I was careful to watch it.
Nothing like lunch with a view, huh? Well, one of the nice things about having a van is that you can just find a great spot, stop, and have lunch. This was definitely not planned, but it worked out perfectly today. Steve made salad. Now I'm making chicken salad. We picked up a rotisserie chicken last night, and I have not made chicken curry salad in a while, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to throw in some of the cranberries we got when we were in Massachusetts for the cranberry harvest. I'm adding some green onions and the cranberries, and chop up some peanuts, and then top it off with some red and green leaf lettuce. And now for the best part. All right. Here's my lunch. Lunch with a view. Oh yeah. That's good. So we're going on a little bit of an adventure now, trying to see if we can get closer to either of those lighthouses. Oh, there's deer. Camera? You get it? Oh, hi, babies. Hey, babies. Hi. Ready? Huh? So we got a little bit closer to the first lighthouse. This is Hog Island Shoal Lighthouse out in the water. It's a nice little view of it. Hi.
Howdy. How are you?
Good, how are you? Were you here for one of the sisters or?
No, we were just exploring, trying to get a better shot of the lighthouse and the bridge.
Private property. All right,
Yeah,
we had no
we
idea. We were filming and I didn't see anything about it, so.
People park the car on the property and
Yep. All right, we'll be on our way.
all right,
Thank you.
okay.
We saw the lighthouse but didn't get to see the other one closer up because someone actually drove up and told us that we were on private property, which I didn't realize when we came in here. I didn't see any sign. So we're gonna leave and we're gonna head to our next spot. All right, so we have come to, I think how you say it is Blithewold Manor and Gardens and Arboretum. It's part of my rep membership with the American Horticultural Society. It's usually $22 a person, but we get in free today. So let's go check it out. Blithewold is a 33-acre estate with expansive views of Narragansett Bay and is nationally significant in American history as one of the most fully developed and authentic examples of the country place era, a period from about 1890 to 1930 of American landscape architecture design during which wealthy Americans commissioned extensive gardens at their country estates, emulating European gardens that the Americans had seen in their European travels. The mansion and its grounds were established in the 1890s by Augustus and Bessie Van Wickle as their summer retreat. Augustus was from Hazleton, Pennsylvania, with a fortune in the coal mining business. Blithewold is among the few late 19th and early 20th century New England estates that retain their integrity and authenticity down to the details of plant materials and interior furnishings, family archives, and artifacts. The property features a 45-room mansion filled with family heirlooms that provide an interesting look back in time. The original mansion was destroyed by fire and then rebuilt in 1906. The fire was so slow-moving, furnishings and other objects were able to be saved. Blithewold, Old English for happy woodland, has a series of lovely gardens that range in theme and include historic and contemporary gardening. The grounds include species from North America, Europe, China, and Japan. It was lovely to take a stroll around the gardens here with the views of the water, surrounded by interesting landscape design and a kaleidoscope of color.
We've gone through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, through the swirly twirly gumdrops, and now we're about to go through the bamboo forest. Whoa.
Denied.
And she even told us at the visitor center that we could go in here and it was pretty. I love that now that we've gotten away from the coast a little bit, we're starting to actually finally see some fall color around here. That was a nice stop.
It was.
I still hold by my deducting a van. I give them 4 vans because the greenhouse wasn't open. When we got there, they told us it would be open.
How dare they?
Yeah, how dare they? But it was a nice time. It was nice walking around there. Nice that it was by the water and that we're starting to see some fall colors a little more. I would say also the price is high. And we find that to be the case with most botanical gardens we go to, but because I have the RAP membership with the American Horticultural Society, it's worth it for us because it's free. I paid $60 originally for my membership. It's an annual membership with the garden in Florida, and I would say that with all the gardens we've gone to, it's paid for itself many times over. If we didn't have that membership, we would not be going to these botanical gardens.
Audra, I'm sure the fine folks would like to know how many botanical gardens have you been to?
I do keep track of the botanical gardens that we go to, but I haven't tallied things up. I would say that in the new year, we've at least gone to 10, and each one is often as much as $20 a person. So that's a pretty considerable savings if you think about the fact that we only spent $60 to begin with. Look, Steve, we're entering Seekonk.
Seekonk.
We are very glad to see the sun out. Another thing we're really glad about is that we have a Panera to go to again. Yesterday, we had to go to Starbucks because that's all there was in Newport. And we cannot get over how expensive it is to get coffee at Starbucks. So, because we like to save money and be smart about our spending, we have the Panera Sips Club. And that's a lot better deal.
Yeah, it is. Talk about getting your money out of a membership, right? I mean, we are there for hours upon hours at times and get as many refills as you want, all for, I think, $16 a month is what we're paying now.
It would actually be cheaper if we did the annual, but you do it by month still, I think.
Yeah, I might have goofed that one up, but
You could change it still.
it's only a few dollar difference. But
Yeah.
regardless, even at that higher price, it's definitely worth it for us.
Yeah. So today, since it's a holiday, libraries aren't open, so we're very glad for Panera. So we're gonna head in and get some work done. I think the kitty's really happy that the sun's finally out again too. Well, after a marathon time at Panera, we're off to Walmart for our overnight parking spot. The internet was not the best today at Panera, so that's unfortunate, but we at least got some work done.
Yep.
Now we're gonna drive about 15 minutes to our overnight spot.
Okay, dinner is served.
Dinner time.
So, it came to light while we were making dinner that a certain somebody was up a little late last night. She has yet to confess to how late that was.
I plead the fifth.
Do you in front of me and all of your YouTube fans care to share how
No.
late that was?
Nope, but I was reading. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm going to read again. How late were you up last night?
I watched a little bit of Sunday Night Football. And I don't think I made it to halftime before I was out. So, probably about 10 o'clock.
Burning that midnight oil.
Yep.
What time do you think the cat went to bed?
I think the better question is, what time did she ever wake up?
This is where we're going to leave you for this episode. Thanks for coming along with us on this van life adventure. If you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron by using the link on the screen that we've also included in the video description, along with information about today's adventure and our channel. A special thank you to all our patrons. We appreciate your ongoing support. Please take a second to hit the like button below, leave a comment to let us know you're watching, and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget you can also connect with us and see my photos of the places we visit on our Facebook and Instagram. See you next time for more adventure.